Good afternoon, race fans, and welcome back to Marquis Downs on this very sunny Sunday afternoon here in Saskatoon. Welcome everybody watching on HPI Bet on our YouTube live stream. I'm track announcer Dalen Paulson, and we have a 5-race card on tap today with the first race post time at 1 p.m. Current weather conditions sunny and 16 degrees with a slight breeze out of the southwest. We're going to get started with the changes on today's 5-race card. Race number 1. Number 1, Union Man, last raced yesterday, September 11th, finished 4th, beaten by 9.5 lengths in a final time of 2:02. Number 3, Hong Kong B, last race, September 11th, finished 2nd by 3/4 of a length in a final time of 2 minutes and 2/5 seconds. Number 4, Rusty's Flying, last race yesterday, finished 7th by 20 1/4 lengths with a final time of 2:03 4/5 seconds. Number 5, My Oh My Look at Me Fly, last race yesterday, finished 5th, beaten 11 1/4 lengths with a final time of 2:02. Number 6, That's How It Goes, last race yesterday, September 11th, finished 2nd by 3/4 of a length in a final time of 2:01. And that's all for race 1. Race number 2, number 4, Witch Hunter, last race yesterday, finished 2nd by 5 1/4 lengths with a final time of 2:01 4/5 seconds. Number 5, Glitter on the Beach, race September 11th, finished 6th by 14 lengths with a final time of 2:03. Number 8, Jimmy Did Done Good, make the new owners Trevor and Mike Williams and Adam Mace. Once again, number 8, Jimmy Did Done Good, make the new owners Trevor and Mike Williams and Adam Mace. Race number 3, number 3 horse, The Real Goods, make the new owners Trevor Williams and Adam Mace. Once again, number 3, The Real Goods, make the new owners Trevor Williams and Adam Mace. On to the 4th race. Number 2, Marv the Rat, last race September 11th, finished 4th beaten by 6 lengths with a final time of 2 minutes and 2/5 seconds. Number 3, Liz Placed, last race yesterday, finished 2nd by 1.5 lengths with a final time of 1:59 3/5 seconds. And number 4, Chief Saratoga, last race September 11th, finished 1st by 3/4 of a length in a final time of 1:59. Carry on to race number 5, the finale of the day. Number 2, Tegaris, last race September 11th, finished 1st by 2 3/4 lengths with a final time of 1:59 4/5 seconds. Number 3, Electric Amadeus, last race yesterday, finished 5th by 12 1/4 lengths with a final time of 2:02.3. Scratch number 4, Get It Done Bud. Once again, number 4 is a scratch, Get It Done Bud. Number 6, Farmer Strikes Fame, last race September 11th, finished 3rd by 3 3/4 lengths with a final time of 1:59 4. Number 7, Colonel Kelly, last race September 11th, here at Marquis Downs, finished 4th by 3 lengths with a final time of 1:59 3. And number 8, The Little Beast, make the new owners Trevor Williams and Chris Bjarnason. Once again, number 8, The Little Beast, make the new owners Trevor Williams and Chris Bjarnason. And you're up to date for the 5-race card here at Marquis Downs. 16 minutes away from race number 1. Horses will be on post parade shortly. Here comes the field on parade for today's first race in Marquis Downs. For non-winners of $1,000 are fillies and mares $1,800 in the last 6 races for a purse of $2,200. And here's the field. Number 1 is Union Man Hanover, owned by Daryl and Sherry Mason, trained by Sherry Mason. In the sulky is Daryl Mason. Number 2, Bold and Sporty, owned by Oral Voden, trained by Trevor Williams, driver Glenn LaDrew. Number 3, Hong Kong Bee, owned by Tony Chan. The trainer is Richard Schneider, driver Lee Ivey. Number 4 is Rusty's Flying, owned by David Watson and Chris Bjarnason. The trainer is Trevor Williams, with Gilles Bouvier. Number 5 is My Oh My Look at Me Fly, owned, trained, and driven by Corey Manning. Rounding out the field is number 6, That's How It Goes, owned, trained, and driven by Richard Schneider. Just 4 minutes away from post time. Just 4 minutes. Starter calls the Pacers for today's first race. This is your final call to wager. From the rail now, number 1, Union Man Hanover. Daryl Mason. 2, Bold and Sporty, Glenn LeDrew. 3, Hong Kong B with Lee Ivey. 4, Rusty's Flying, Gilles Bouvier. 5, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. And number 6, That's How It Goes, Richard Schneider. Field approaches the backstretch, and here they come. And they're off from Sunday afternoon's first race here at Marquis Downs. Bold and Sporty goes for the early advantage in between Rusty's Flying. Holding that rail position, Union Man Hanover from the outside. That's How It Goes. The trailing duo, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, and Hong Kong B. Into the first turn, rough gated on top here. Bold and Sporty goes off stride and interferes with Rusty's Flying a little bit. Now, taking the advantage on the rail is Union Man Hanover. Back in third, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly now. Another one trailed at the back there. That's How It Goes. And into fourth now, Hong Kong B. Opening quarter complete, and taking over the lead is Rusty's Flying. Sitting the pocket trip, Union Man Hanover. Third, by another length back to My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Another length and a half back to That's How It Goes. 5 lengths back to the fifth horse. That's Hong Kong B. Far back to the trailer, Bold and Sporty. Into the clubhouse turn, and it's Rusty's Flying by make it 2 lengths to Union Man Hanover. Gap in the pocket a little bit. Back in third, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly back to fourth. That's How It Goes. Back in fifth is Hong Kong B. Distant trailer, Bold and Sporty. Onto the backstretch they go. Rusty's Flying has a length and a half advantage over Union Man Hanover. Sitting the pocket trip with Mason. Third to the inside, asking for a little bit more is My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. First up, That's How It Goes. Far back to Hong Kong B and Bold and Sporty. And first up now, Union Man Hanover tries to take a shot at Rusty's Flying. Third to the inside, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Gapping a little bit back and forth. That's How It Goes. As they top of the lane down the stretch, Rusty's Flying trying to hold on to the lead. Union Man Hanover and Mason on the move. Back in third, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. Fourth to That's How It Goes. Final eighth to go. Union Man Hanover on the outside. Rusty's Flying his game on the inside, coming down to these two down to the wire, and it's going to be tight. It looks like on the outside, Union Man Hanover, but that's tight. Rusty's Flying in a photo for that win position. Back in third, another photo between That's How It Goes and My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. In the win photo, number 1, Union Man Hanover first. Second, number 4, Rusty's Flying. Now in the winner's enclosure, number 1, Union Man Hanover. Is a bay horse, 12-year-old by Art Escape, bred in Pennsylvania. Winning owner Daryl and Sherry Mason, the trainer Sherry Mason, winning driver Daryl Mason. In the photo for third, number 5, My Oh My Look at Me Fly. Fourth, number 3, Hong Kong B. 1453 in the first. Race number 1 has been declared official. Number 1, Union Man Hanover, returning $73.40 for the win, $10.70 to place, $3 to show. 4, Rusty's Flying, $10.70 to place, $4.70 to show. And 5, My Oh My Look at Me Fly, $4.70 to show. $2 Triactor pays on 1 all for $85.90. $2 Exacta 1-4, $123.70. Number 1, Union Man Hanover, 35-1 winner in the opener, only 17 minutes away from today's second race. Here comes the field on parade for today's second race at Marquis Downs for non-winners of a race in 2020 or 2021. Racing for a purse of $2,650. And here's the field. Number 1 is JD Scooter. Owned by Jay Mooney. Trained and driven by Corey Manning. Number 2, Prince of Bel Air. Owned by David Munch. Trained by Sherry Mason. Make the driver Daryl Mason. Number 3 is Inside Joke. Owned by Paula Mason and Brad Colwell. Trained by Paula Mason. Make the driver Mark Fillion. Number 4, Witch Hunter. Owned and trained by Richard Snyder. With Lee Ivey in the sulky. Number 5 is Glitter on the Beach. Owned and trained by Betty Manning. Make the driver Tyler Grundy. Number 6 is Moving On. Owned by William Woodland. Trained by Richard Schneider, also driven by Richard Schneider. Number 7 is Zin Fandart. Owned and trained by Corey Manning. With Christopher Brown. Rounding out the field with number 8, Jimmy Did Done Good. Make the new owners Mike Williams and Adam Mace, trained by Trevor Williams, with Glenn LeDrew in the sulky. Just 5 minutes to wager on today's second race. Just 5 minutes. Now just 3 minutes till until post time, just 3 minutes. Starter calls to Pacers for today's second race. This is your final call to wager. From the rail out, number 1, JD Scooter, Corey Manning. 2, Prince of Bel Air, Daryl Mason. 3, Inside Joke, Mark Fillion. 4, Witch Hunter, Lee Ivey. 5, Glitter on the Beach, Tyler Grundy. 6, Moving On, and Richard Schneider. 7, Zin Fandart, Christopher Brown. And number 8, Jimmy Did Done Good, Glenn LeDrew. Field of 8 on the backstretch, and here they come. They're at the post, and they're off from this afternoon's second race. Inside Joke tries to go for the early lead, with Witch Hunter now taking the early lead. From the outside, Jimmy Did Done Good, Glenn LeDrew looking for that top position, and he'll get it into the first turn. Sit in the pocket trip, Witch Hunter. Third to the outside. Now moving back to fourth is Zin Van Dart. Inside Joke now fourth. To the outside. Taking up the fifth position is Zin Van Dart. The trailing trio here, JD Scooter, Prince of Bel Air. And moving on. Opening quarter complete, and it's Jimmy Did Done Good in front by a length and a half. Sitting the pocket trip, Witch Hunter. Another 4 lengths back to Inside Joke back in fourth. Zin Van Dart is in fourth. Fifth to the inside, Glitter on the Beach, JD Scooter, Prince of Bel Air, and moving on at the tail. As they approach the half, and Jimmy Did Done Good is in front by a length and a half. Sit in the pocket trip, Witch Hunter, another 3 lengths back to number 5, Glitter on the Beach, Zin Van Dart. Moving on, JD Scooter, Prince of Bel Air, and Inside Joke. And trying to get away on the lead is Jimmy Did Done Good, now in front by 2. Witch Hunter is back in second. On the outside, third, and making an impression now is Zin Van Dart. Fourth to the inside, Inside Joke. Fifth and moving on, Glitter on the Beach, JD Scooter, Prince of Bel Air, and moving on. Now tightening up the pocket here is Witch Hunter and Jimmy Did Done Good. Top of the lane and down the stretch they come. Glenn LeDrew has had the lead for the whole race here, trying to hold on down the stretch. Top of the lane down the stretch. Witch Hunter is back in second. Another 10 lengths back to Zin Van Dart and Inside Joke as they come down to the final 8 to go. Jimmy Did Done Good is going to hold on by a length and a half. Second, number 4, Witch Hunter. Third to number 7, Zin Van Dart. Fourth on the outside, Glitter on the Beach. Unofficially first, number 8, Jimmy Did Done Good. Second, number 4, Witch Hunter. Third, number 7, Zin Van Dart. Fourth, number 5, Glitter on the Beach. 8-4-7-5 from today's second race. Now entering the winner's enclosure, winner of the second race, number 8, Jimmy Did Done Good. He's a bay gelding 3-year-old, bred in Manitoba by In the Irons. Winning owners Mike Williams and Adam Ace. Winning trainer Trevor Williams. Winning driver Glenn LeDrew. Second race is now official. Number 8, Jimmy Did Done Good, returning $350 to win, $210 to place, $230 to show. 4, Witch Hunter, $290 to place, $210 to show. 7, Zin Van Dart, $250 to show. $2 Exacta, 8-4, pays $15.90. $2 Trifecta, 847, returns $26.80. $2 Double, 1-8, pays $43 even. Horses will be in the paddock soon for this afternoon's third race. Set to go in 16 minutes from now. Here comes the field on parade for this afternoon's third race at Marquis Downs. It's an open pace for the purse of $3,800. Number 1 is Sanga Savannah, owned and trained by Jacqueline Grundy. The driver is Tyler Grundy. Number 2, Apagatura, owned by Glenda Giles, make the trainer and driver Clayton Braybrook. Number 3 is The Real Goods, make the new owners Trevor Williams and Adam Mace. Trained by Richard Schneider, also driven by Richard Schneider. Number 4 is Dragon Time, owned by Rachel Andrew and Travis Cullen. The trainer is Trevor Williams, driver Glenn LeDrew. Number 5 is Baylor Out, owned, trained, and driven by Mark Fillion. And rounding out the field, number 6, Hurry Home, owned by Daryl and Sherry Mason, trained by Sherry Mason, with the driver Daryl Mason. Win, play, show, exactor, triactor, and pick 3 wagering available. Less than 5 minutes until post time. Now just 2 minutes until post time. Just 2 minutes. Starting gate is now in position. This is your final call to wager. From the rail out, number 1, Senga Savannah, Tyler Grundy. Number 2, Apagatura, Clayton Braybrook. 3, The Real Goods, Richard Schneider. 4, Dragon Time, Glenn LeDrew. 5, Baylor out, Mark Filion. And number 6, Hurry Home, Daryl Mason. Field approaches the backstretch, and here they come. And they're off and pacing. From the middle, Dragon Time tries to head out for the early lead with The Real Goods. From the rail position, Senga Savannah. Taking up the 4th position, Apagatura, the trailing duo of Baylor out and Hurry Home. Into the first turn, and Dragon Time has a 3-length advantage over The Real Goods. 3rd to the inside, Senga Savannah. 4th is Apagatura. Another 2 lengths back to Baylor out, and the 1 trailer is Hurry Home. Opening quarter complete, top of the lane for the first time. Dragon Time in front by 3. Glenn LeDrew sitting chilly in the bike. Back in second, The Real Goods, Senga Savannah 3rd. Apagatura 4th. 2 lengths back to Baylor out, and Hurry Home is the trailer. Into the clubhouse turn, and the Dragon Time is in front by 2. The Real Goods still sits the pocket trip. Senga Savannah 3rd. Apagatura all over the Grundy helmet back and forth. Baylor out, and Hurry Home onto the backstretch they go. And Dragon Time is in front by, make it a length and a half now over The Real Goods. Over Senga Savannah 3rd. Now popping first over is Apagatura. Gap in that cover is Baylor out, and Hurry Home still on the inside 6th. Half mile complete, and Dragon Time is in front by 2 with The Real Goods back in 2nd. First over, Apagatura. Senga Savannah 4th, another 3 lengths back to Hurry Home now back in 5th, and Baylor out is the trailer around the final turn, and Dragon Time is in front by half a length now. Apagatura on the outside, sitting the pocket trip, The Real Goods. 4th is Senga Savannah, top of the lane down the stretch. LeDrew trying to get a final 8th out of Dragon Time to the outside, Apagatura. 3rd and coming to the outside now is Senga Savannah. Final 16th to go. Dragon Time still in front by a length, and is going to hold on by 3/4 of a length. Apagatura 2nd. The Real Goods 3rd. Back to 4th. Hurry Home. Unofficially first, number 4, Dragon Time. Second, number 2, Apagatura. Third, number 3, The Real Goods. And fourth, number 6, Hurry Home 4236 from this afternoon's third race. Now entering the winner's enclosure of the third race. Winner number 4, Dragon Time. He's a brown gelding 6-year-old, New York bred by Better's Delight. Winning owners, Rachel Andrew and Travis Cullen. Winning trainer, Trevor Williams. And winning driver second on the day for Glenn LeDrew. Third race is now official. Number 4, Dragon Time, paying $450 to win, $210 to place, $210 to show. Number 2, Apagatura, $370 to place, $230 to show. Number 3, The Real Goods, $210 to show. $2 exacta, 4-2, returns $9.70. $2 trifecta, 423, $57.20. And the dollar pick 3 pays on all with 8 with 4. Returning $2.35. Horses will be in the paddock soon for this afternoon's fourth race, set to go in 17 minutes from now. Here comes the field on parade for this afternoon's fourth race of Marquis Downs. For horses and geldings, with the claiming tag of $5,000 for the purse of $2,550. Here's the field. Number 1, Next Thing Smokin', owned by Kevin Hildebrandt and Oral Voden. Trained by Kevin Hildebrandt. The driver is Mark Fillion. Number 2, Marv the Rat, owned, trained, and driven by Corey Manning. Number 3 is Liz Placed, owned by Trevor Williams and Michael Williams. Trained by Trevor Williams with Glenn LeDrew. Number 4 is Chief Saratoga, owned, trained, and driven by Richard Schneider. And rounding out the field with number 5, Red Star Tiger, owned by Sherry and Daryl Mason, trained by Sherry Mason with Daryl Mason in the sulky. Win, play, show, exacta, triactor, daily double wagering available for race 4, set to go in about 5 minutes from now. And a couple late line changes as well. Number 2, Marv the Rat. Last race, September 11th, finished 4th, beaten by 6 lengths in a final time of 2 minutes and 2/5 seconds. Number 3, Liz Place. Last race, September 11th, finished 2nd by 1.5 lengths with a final time of 1:59 and 3. And number 4, Chief Saratoga. Race September 11th, finished 1st by 3/4 of a length with a final time of 1:59 flat. Now just 3 minutes until post time, just 3 minutes. Starting gate is now in position. It is now your final call to wager. From the rail out, number 1, Next Thing Smokin', Mark Fillion. Number 2, Marv the Rat, Corey Manning. Number 3, Liz Placed, Glenn LeDrew. 4, Chief Saratoga, Richard Schneider. Rounding out the field, number 5, Red Star Tiger, Daryl Mason. Field hits the back stretch, and here they come. And they're off and pacing. Trying to hold that rail position, Next Thing Smokin' from the outside, Chief Saratoga. Back to third, Liz Placed. Fourth, now moving to the rail, Marv the Rat, and the early trailer, Red Star Tiger, into the first turn. And it's Chief Saratoga with a length advantage over Next Thing Smokin'. On the outside, on third, is Liz Placed, now trying to make a move for the lead. Back to fourth is Marv the Rat and the trailer Red Star Tiger. Top of the lane for the first time, and on the outside now, Liz Placed and Glenn LeDrew take the lead. Still not on the rail yet. Next Thing Smokin' holds that position. And Chief Saratoga. Make that Chief Saratoga back in second. Third, Next Thing Smokin'. Length and a half back to Marv the Rat and Red Star Tiger. Still parked into the clubhouse turn is Liz Placed. And Chief Saratoga holds that position. Now Glenn LeDrew takes the pocket trip with Liz Placed. Third to the inside, Next Thing Smokin', Marv the Rat, and Red Star Tiger. Half a mile complete, and Chief Saratoga has the length and a half lead over Liz Placed. Third to the inside, Next Thing Smokin'. Another length and a half back to Marv the Rat, and now coming to the outside, first up is Red Star Tiger. As they approach the three-quarters, Chief Saratoga in front by a length and a half. Now popping out of the three-hole, Next Thing Smokin'. Inside the pocket, Liz Placed. Second over, and fourth is Red Star Tiger, and Marv the Rat is in the inside fifth. Field of five separated by 3.5 lengths as they go around the final turn. Chief Saratoga has a half-length advantage over Next Thing Smokin'. Fillion asking him to go. Third on the inside, Liz Placed. Second over is Red Star Tiger. Marv the Rat, top of the lane down the stretch. And Mark Fillion and Next Thing Smokin' takes the lead. Coming to the outside, Red Star Tiger. All five of them in it with a final 16th to go. It's Next Thing Smokin', Red Star Tiger, and Marv the Rat down to the wire. It's going to be Next Thing Smokin'. Tight photo between Liz Placed, Red Star Tiger, Marv the Rat. It's a photo finish from this afternoon's fourth race. No doubt about your winner, number one, Next Thing Smokin'. It's a photo for the place and show positions. Now entering the winner's enclosure, the winner from this afternoon's fourth race, number 1, Next Thing Smokin', is a brown gelding, 10-year-old Kentucky bred by Sand Shooter. Winning owner Kevin Hildebrandt, Noro Voden. Winning trainer Kevin Hildebrandt. Winning driver Mark Fillion. In the place photo, number 3, Liz Placed was second. Third, number 5, Red Star Tiger. Fourth to number 2, Marv the Rat. 1-3-5-2 from this afternoon's fourth race. Fourth race is now official. Number 1, Next Thing Smokin' returns $37.40 to win, $9.20 to place, $2.80 to show. Number 3, Liz Placed, $4 to place, $2.40 to show. And number 5, Red Star Tiger, $2.80 to show. $2 exacta 1-3 returns $38.90. $2 trifecta 1, 3, and 5 returns $94.10. And the dollar pick 3 pays on 8 with 4 with all for a return of $2.10. Field for the fifth race is about to be in the paddock. 16 minutes away from post time. Final time for the fourth race winner, number 1, Next Thing Smokin'. Final time of 1:58 and 2/5 seconds. Track runner to the announcer's booth, please. Track runner to the announcer's booth. Here comes the field on parade for this afternoon's fifth and final race from Marquis Downs. It's non-winners of 3 or fillies and mares 4 lifetime, or $15,000, or for fillies and mares $18,750 lifetime, for the purse of $3,000. And here's your field. Number 1 is Zippity Zoom, owned and trained by Tara Isman. The driver is George Isman. Number 2, Tagaris, owned by Vladimir Krecker, trained by Clayton Braybook, with Daryl Mason in the sulky. Number 3 is Electric Amadeus, owned, trained, and driven by Corey Manning. Scratch number 4. Number 5 is Serial Killer, owned by Mark Fillion and Wanda Howlett, trained and driven by Mark Fillion. Number 6, Farmer Strikes Fame, owned and trained by Trevor Williams with Glenn LeDrew. Number 7 is Colonel Kelly, owned by Jay Mooney, trained and driven by Clayton Braybrook. And rounding out the field of 7 is number 8, The Little Beast, owned by Chris Bjarnason, co-owned and trained by Trevor Williams, with Jill Bouvier in the sulky. Win, play, show, exacta, and triacta wagering from the 5th and final set to go in just under 5 minutes from now. Some also late line changes from today's fifth race. Number 2, Tagaris, last race September 11th, finished first by 2 3/4 lengths of a final time of 1:59 and 4. Number 3, Electric Amadeus, race September 11th, finished 5th by 12 1/4 lengths with a final time of 2:02.3. Once again, scratch number 4. Number 6, Farmer Strikes Fame, race September 11th, finished 3rd by 3 3/4 lengths with a final time 1:59 and 4/5. Number 7, Colonel Kelly, race September 11th, finished 4th by 3 lengths, final time 1:59 and 3. And once again, number 8, The Little Beast, make the new owners Trevor Williams and Chris Bjarnason. Now just 2 minutes until the 5th race, just 2 minutes. Starter calls for the horses for the 5th and final race. This is your final call to wager. From the rail out, number 1, Zippity Zoom. George Isman, number 2, Tagaris, Daryl Mason. Number 3, Electric Amadeus, Corey Manning. Number 5, Serial Killer, Mark Fillion. 6, Farmer Strikes Fame, Glenn LeDrew. 7, Colonel Kelly, Clayton Braybrook. And number 8, The Little Beast, Gilles Bouvier. Field hits the backstretch, and here they come. And they're off and pacing. Going out for the early lead is Tagaris. From the inside, Zippity Zoom. Outside in third is Farmer Strikes Fame. Fourth to his outside is Colonel Kelly. Electric Amadeus, the trailing duo of Serial Killer and The Little Beast. Into the first turn, and it's Tagaris. In front by a length and a half, Zippity Zoom sets the pocket trip. 3 lengths back to Farmer Strikes Fame. Colonel Kelly back in fourth. Fifth is Electric Amadeus, Farmer Strikes Fame, and The Little Beast as they come in front of us for the first time. And Tagaris is in front. Make it 2 now to Zippity Zoom. Farmer Strikes Fame is in third, actually, with Serial Killer fourth. Electric Amadeus. Colonel Kelly and The Little Beast is first over now into the clubhouse turn. And half a mile complete. And it's Tagaris in front by a length and a half. Zippity Zoom. Back in third to the inside, Farmer Strikes Fame. First up now is Serial Killer, Fillion on the move. Second over is Colonel Kelly. Make that The Little Beast second over. Third over is Colonel Kelly, and the trailer is Electric Amadeus. Onto the backstretch, Tagaris in front by half a length. Here comes Serial Killer to the outside second. Sit in the pocket trip, Zippity Zoom. The Little Beast now goes 3 wide for LeDrew. Another 5 lengths back, Colonel Kelly. Farmer Strikes Fame and Electric Amadeus. 3/4 up now. Tagaris has a 3/4 of a length advantage over Serial Killer. Zippity Zoom sits the pocket trip, fading back a little bit. The Little Beast, top of the lane down the stretch, and Tagaris is in front by a length now. Zippity Zoom sits the perfect trip, looks to pop the pocket. In third, Serial Killer. Fourth to the outside, The Little Beast. Final 16th to go. Tagaris looks strong on the lead. Tagaris in front by 2, and Tagaris is going to win the finale. Tagaris by a length and a half to Zippity Zoom. Third to Serial Killer. The Little Beast rounds out the super. Order of finish for the 5th race. Number 2, Tagaris first. Second, number 1, Zippity Zoom. Serial Killer third. And number 8, The Little Beast fourth. 2-1-5-8 from the 5th. Now entering the winner's enclosure for this afternoon's 5th race, number 2, Tagaris. It's a brown horse, 5-year-old, Manitoba bred by El Toro. Winning owner Vladimir Cracker. Winning trainer Clayton Braybrook. And driven to victory, second this afternoon for Daryl Mason. Race number 5 is now official. Number 2, Tagaris, returns $15.30 to win, $2.90 to place, $5.60 to show. Number 1, Zippity Zoom, $3.10 to place, $3.20 to show. Number 5, Serial Killer, $3.90 to show. $2 exacta, 2-1, returns $63.30. $2 trifecta pays on 2-1 all, returns $242.80. The late double, $2 daily double of 1 and 2, returns $59.70. Dollar pick 3 pays on 4 with all, with 2, returning $15.65 for the dollar pick 3. And that's going to do it from another action-packed Sunday afternoon race at Marquis Downs. Hope everyone enjoyed it. If you're whether you're on track, watching on YouTube, or on HPI Bet, we're back racing next Saturday, September 18th, and next Sunday, September 19th. First post time for both days is 1 p.m. Track announcer Dylan Paulson. And have a good afternoon.